Um, let's start this game. I'm pretty sure they don't want to black out, especially this late into the season. It's not even a night game. Put them in. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, we'll go with that for them. We'll wear our away unis. Keep it classy in the away unis. Let's go.
Deep in the heart of Texas, in San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday, and we continue with this one. It's the Sentinels and the Texas State Bobcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, this crowd is electric. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Okay, looks like we're going to receive the kickoff.
Ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. It's the Sentinels. Offense will come out first. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB
dominant
and that
fashion
great of a
win
wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
Texas
And you
State
just
is not
have
that
to take
good,
calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Right back to the well. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Using his legs, it's Potts. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Are you sure about that?
Looking downfield, it's Fleming. Left side, it's Wagner. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer.
Before your next incoming ad break.
So many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative one.
Fires to the middle. Nice play to knock that one down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Out wide left, it's Wagner. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side.
And that's in.
And it slips just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
Welcome back. It's the kickoff. Didn't want to kick off before y'all came back, so I paused the screen. Here we go, off the boot. Good boot, McDonald. Aiming for that corner, and
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bobcats offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. How will they be able to deal with this lockdown corner on the outside who believes he can take away half the field?
You will put it on normal. What's up, Shirazu? Glad you can come into the stream. As we go to change of possession. Okay, so Texas State gets an 11-yard reception, 2-yard rush, and Forden is injured. Ah, great. Jalen with a 22-yard rush, now 14-yard rush, Texas State may get a touchdown out of this. We're at the 13, 1st and 10. 3rd and 4. 4th and 2. So they're just going to tie it up at 3? Or did they make the field goal? They didn't. Wow. Okay. Interesting. They couldn't get or didn't make the field goal.
From the gun, it's Potts. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right side, it's Wade. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
And you're seeing more of this in college football, man. Bringing on more and more tight ends, guys that are versatile pieces. And you see it right there, right? You can still throw the football, and now you got to match up with those guys and their big bodies. Nice throw down the field, nice catch. Nice job of using multiple tight end packages for this offense.
And the Sentinels come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. The give. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
You're looking good.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
It is very tough.
Cannot say I'm not throwing the
to
ball.
Cover guys for long periods of time. Great job by the secondary, taking away all the options, even when the pass rush didn't get home.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the air, it's Fleming. Makes the grab down the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
It's good for us.
And the Sentinels look to keep this drive humming.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that 1st down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Razu, it's not necessarily bad blocking,
and the Sentinels,
but
after
bad
moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. On the run, it's
Potts. Go in between.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Potts, please don't get injured.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left.
Just
touchdown, Sentinels. A great catch and run for 6.
He was just open.
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you what, man, like they got 3. They got some good momentum going, continued the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now early in this football game that they're in control, that they know what they want to do, and the defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them because they do look like they're on their heels right now. Obviously giving up a field goal early, but now a touchdown. The next time they take the field, they absolutely need a stop.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Again, booted that way. Towards the end zone, and
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will.
Drive goes to Texas State. They made it all the way down to the 20. So let's see where they're going to next. Okay, they get 8 yards out of it. Second quarter. Third and 9. Okay, we got a pass knocked away on our end, and they punted back to us. And we're receiving it at the 35, I believe it said. So let's get this going.
The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
Good block.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Okay, I need to either look at Ortel or Potts.
Looking for a man. It's Fleming. Throws to the tight end. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Damn
After
it.
the incomplete pass,
Yeah,
there
he
is a
caught
player
that. That
still
was
down, and they'll come out to check on him. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. Third and long right here.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide right, it's
Pick up
Wagner.
the block.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances.
We'll go for a run play right here.
There was no question.
Potts
It wouldn't
again.
have mattered if he was
Please
single
don't get
covered,
injured.
double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker
Okay, we
outside
pick up 6.
picks up the first.
Bruce Sternum.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The give to the back.
Good
Breaks
block
into the
by
open.
59.
Good, solid pickup there.
That's
Now
how
they
you
can
block.
start to smell it with the
Offensive
first
line,
down at
look
the
at 59.
31.
I need y'all to block like that. Please. And thank you.
And the Sentinels come to the line with a fresh
Use this
set of
play
downs.
a lot.
Fresh set of
This
downs going
iteration
up
of
top.
the game.
That one comes out hot down the right
Oh,
side.
damn it.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself.
Sorry,
What a
get it
return
done.
after the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Oh my goodness. My eyes were telling me that 10 had that, but horrible throw by me. Okay, we get a 1-yard rush. They're at the 43 after another 2-yard rush. They pick up a first down for 18 yards. This is technically their time to try to get some points on the board. 4th and 7 and field goal? No, just a punt to the 2. Which means we have to traverse from the 2 all the way back down the field.
The Sentinels
Without
offense
giving
comes out
Potts
to
a
start this drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes
So
are going to
you're not
happen.
gonna
You're going to
come
throw
in
the
break
football,
comes
you're going to
in
throw
2
interceptions, but I think I
30
stay
seconds.
aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me susuccessful.
I
Oh,
agree,
we got
David. Just turn
flag
the page if
marker
you're
out.
a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Face mask. Wow. Yep. We are going to accept that.
It's been said over and over,
Thank
you have
you.
to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Handoff to the single running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
66 seconds and counting down to your next ad break.
From the gun, the ground game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple,
see
it's
if I
second
can't
and
get
8.
it off before the next ad break.
Moves the pocket. It's Fleming. Left side is Klopfenstein. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs?
We got
it's their
first
own
down.
defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
So, with 15 seconds to go, I will pause it and let you guys go into your ad break. And when we come back, we got first down at the 38. See you on the other side. Is there one? If there isn't, I'm just going to continue to...
They're lining up on first and 10 from the 38.
Welcome back.
Quick give.
We gotta push it forward. Good
and
job,
they get him
59.
stopped after a
Push
pickup
it
of 6 to the 32.
Well, Bell's practically
Coaches
tied up
always
top.
harp about
for
staying
top rushing
ahead of the
touchdowns
chains,
this
and when you can
season.
run with that type of efficiency on first down, man,
And
you
we
are
got
doing
Miller
just that.
and Humphreys tied behind him, along with Sama and the third and Austin from Tulsa.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Hit and drop
53. I'm gonna
behind the
need
line,
you to
he'll
block.
lose a
I'm
yard.
trying to get around you.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Flip it out to the back on the screen. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
They'll go back to the ground.
Good job.
He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
And the Sentinels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Yep.
Way off target there. Second and long here.
They spied it. It was excellent and spied.
They'll try the right side. Here's a headed to the end zone.
We got the first and the tutty.
Touchdown, Sentinels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
So it's 16, about to be. Should I go for it? Nah, let me be safe.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
It's a lot of football
and the extra
left.
point was good as they finished the drive. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run.
We'll kick off to the left side this time. And away it goes. Not necessarily to the corner.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down.
Okay, so they will be at the 12, so I can hit stick to get the ball out for a quick, cheeky little tutty. So they get an incomplete pass. 3rd and 3, what are they going to do? 4th and 2, I would say go for it, but no, they're just going to punt it away for a fair catch. And all that took was a minute off. I really don't want to skunk them.
The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. Looking downfield, it's Fleming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Okay, we're at.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
For a punt. Come on, Duckworth. I believe in you. Now.
Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
What the heck?
And the ball comes
5 was
to
in the way.
right
Come on,
there.
ref. Can we get 5 out the way? 5 was just completely right
Texas
there.
State gets the football back, and here comes.
We try to pin them within 5 like they did us. Then, let me just... Buddy block! Ugh. Okay, so Texas State has it at the 18. Damn. I didn't see that coming. A touchdown? I need to see... I really want to see the replay, but we got to kick the field goal.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That's got to be... If you are the coach of Texas State, Kenny must be pissed. Kenny must be furious. Ain't no way I'm going to send my QB back out there. We get the ball at the 18 off of the receiver doing a huge-ass body block off of a backspin.
And it'll be a touchback.
Punt.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hopefully it goes better for them this time, because, oh my lord, oh my Lanta. Yikes. Okay, so 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard rush, 2-yard rush, 3rd and 8 at the 27. They get the first. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Penalty putting them at the 35. They get a 16-yard reception for a first. They are underneath 2. Come on, just score. Just score. You're already getting skunked. Score something before half. A minute left. 8-yard reception. They're at the 14. Now at the 13 off of the 3rd and 1 now. 4th and 1. Just kick a field goal. Thank you. And what we are going to do is kneel it. You probably wonder why we're going to kneel it. Because, well, do you see the score?
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
And I'm going to hack it at 1.
No surprise. Looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room.
I get it. I understand the smart, the conservative thing to do is make sure you go into the half right where you're at. Don't give up a big play. But I'm the guy that's going for points. I like to be aggressive.
You like being aggressive, but that's
why
you are not the
first
coach.
half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with Texas Tech taking on the Iowa State Cyclones. And it's the Red Raiders looking to push their record to 4-1 on the season. And you do that, you're in the driver's seat in terms of locking down a postseason spot. Although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12. Now back over to your game inside Bobcat Stadium. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Meteor poll ranking, the top 5 from 5 to 1. Miami, LSU, Indiana, Georgia, and Ohio State. Should we be up there? Yes. Are we up there? Obviously, no.
And the
We
Sentinels
play in the
will kick it
group of
off to
6.
start the second half.
Just the boot up the middle.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Change of possession. Let's see if we can get this done before your incoming ad break in roughly 95 seconds. It's 3rd and 6. They get a first. And they get a 60-yard rush for a tutty. Okay, they coming back. Okay, Texas State. I am liking the fight. I like the fire in y'all's eyes right now. And for all those new viewers, go ahead and type in chat. I will read them, as we are underneath a minute before your next incoming ad break. Let me get a playoff for you guys before that.
The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Out wide left, it's Koffenstein.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
To the back. There he goes.
Okay, good block. Good block,
and
80.
the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 4.
Well, in 5 seconds, you'll be on your next ad break. I'll be here.
Yard line.
Welcome back from your ad break, boys and girls, and every gender in between. 24-10 is your score with 11 minutes and 9 seconds counting down. 11 minutes left, roughly, in the third.
And the Sentinels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Powers through the defender. Got the first down. There's some room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
How am I seeing there's an ad break? I see it on my computer screen, Pico. That's the way I've been looking at it. Via my stream manager on my computer screen. So when you guys get an ad break, it gives me a 3-minute timer of when your next ad is supposed to come. And
now from inside the red
that's how
zone.
I've been
Finds his big tight
letting
end.
you guys know.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Just in case somebody wants
This
to...
offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
Else.
And the Sentinels have it in scoring position on
Back
first
to
and
the
goal.
game. First and goal at the 9.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
At the middle.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sentinels.
Down.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
2 rushing touchdowns, says Jesse Palmer. He's not even the starter. It's Potts. But Lavelle, like, 3rd string, roughly?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Okay, so we'll kick off to the right this time. And the boot.
Coming out with it, it's Pryor. And the returner goes down.
Did you have to knock down 1931? Like, damn. Let's go with... Means of possession. They're down by 21 now, so they are getting skunked. They do need a drive to happen. It's 2nd and 9 for them currently. A 28-yard reception put them at the 44. They're not doing well. 4th and 6 at the 41 and a touchback of a punt. Oh boy, they're having a bad day.
The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Okay.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Fleming. Fires to the big fella.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Almost mix up there catching the football.
Some bruised ribs, doesn't yet. As of right now.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26.
I can get Klompenstein or Cal.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Second punt
and
of the day thus far.
And the Sentinels decide to punt it away.
This
will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I would say that's a great thing.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Not a lot of room to make this catch. They drag him down, and good coverage that time by the special team.
So he really didn't go anywhere. He got tapped down. They're at the 29. They get now to the 30. 3rd and 2 at the 37. 20-yard rush puts them at the 42 beyond midfield. They are now at the 32. At the 4 off of Clemens is injured. Do they score? They do. 17-31. Heading into the 4th quarter.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's see what happens. And that's the play.
Sells the run, looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the
Blanco.
middle.
Blanco's gone.
Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Sentinels.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
That was just simply across the middle. 7 had me. Tim with an excellent block on 24 to make that whole run happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
That ball was perfect too. Nice spiral. Let's kick this off to the left. In the 4th, we'll just kick it just straight down the middle. If we score a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Atkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
So he's down at the 12. Let's see what happens. It's 4th quarter madness right now. 10 reception. 3rd and 5 now at the 38. Now at the 40. They're gonna punt it. Oh, they're gonna get the. Oh, they didn't get the first. Well.
The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive.
I'd probably say around
the 35. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Okay, we're at the 31
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Get past the 30, just in case.
They'll run it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman defensive back who's down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Welcome in. I do have a new schedule, so make sure you follow for more.
Right back to it.
This
time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
So,
and I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
You're underneath 90 seconds until your next ad break.
For yardage. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
And the Sentinels have it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Foreman, hike on 5.
They'll run it. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Left on
the handoff.
Add countdown.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
So it says target line for McDonald's 39, but I like going in a bit further for him.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Let me get this
Bush is
snap.
ahead. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
As your next incoming ad break comes in 5 seconds, I'll see you after the break. Times. Welcome
and this
back,
offense
boys
does it
and
again
girls.
On third down. They have been so elite
Ginger in between. We are at the 9-yard line.
That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And the Sentinels line it up with a 1st and goal.
I'm trying my best not to score, but if I do score, that's an added plus as bonus.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. The give. And he's in.
Touchdown,
Sentinels. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Might as well just dig their grave now.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Okay, we're going to kick off down the middle. Not kick. Not give it to them all the way down.
Deep in the end zone, it's Pryor. Rolling the dice to bring it
sure
out of
they
the
have
end
enough
zone did
room.
not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Okay, so they got 9 minutes and 8 seconds left in the 4th. Anything can happen for them. So they get an incomplete pass, a 2nd down, 3rd down now. Come on, Brad. Get something for your team. So we return it to the 40-yard line, deep in Texas State territory.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. He'll be thinking about that one, almost an interception.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll run it. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting him in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
We love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of...
I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Sorry for that brief interruption.
Keeps you ahead of the chains.
Okay, so
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4 down territory.
This may be 4 down territory for us.
Give to the back.
Or maybe not.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And the Sentinels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Okay, so gonna get some trickeration and holleration in this gamery.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep.
Almost 250 passing yards and 217 rushing yards.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk
for
here
us
on
here in
2nd
this
down.
game.
The give to the single back. Going to be a gain of about 3
3rd
down
and
to the
4.
21.
Now,
And after that run,
their
there is a
defensive
player
tackle
still down on the field.
down.
The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us
So
up to
this
date
is well
on how he's
within
doing.
Leo's range. We'll run the same play.
Already in chip
know,
shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They give it back to him. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
So
Man, this
their
offense would
defensive
really like to
tackle has
lean on this guy in the
ribs.
4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Okay.
And the Sentinels
We're just
kept
going
this
straight up
drive
the middle.
moving on the ground, now back to work.
Till they stop us. Till they stop us.
Keeps it on the ground. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout. The give. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock.
Him
They're gonna
his
force
4th
feed you the football
tutty.
to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Sentinels! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
They are now buried.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Let's kick this field goal
Lining
before
up to
they
tack one
get
more
off.
onto that lead.
Oh no!
And he added the extra point. And hold up just a second as we check on the injured
Greg
player.
Royale.
A one-sided game
Jr.
like this one and you suffer an injury, that is not ideal.
And just for y'all, I'm going to actually snooze your next upcoming ad break, so y'all can get the full end of this football game here.
Number 97, set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
disable it.
25-yard line.
So, change of possession. 11-yard rush, 3 minutes 17 seconds. Now they're at 2 minutes 32. They are well underneath the 2-minute timeout. 32-yard rush puts them at the 29. Now 39 seconds. Oh, will they score? They won't.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.